This week on Inside Boulder News, Boulder County announced the extension of its facial covering orders. We'll have the latest details. The city reminds community members to stay safe this 4th of July. And your feedback is needed. Learn more about the Transportation Department's latest initiatives. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. This week, Boulder County Public Health announced that it was extended the facial covering order indefinitely. Every person over 12 years old must wear a face covering whenever in public, anywhere in Boulder County that social distancing of 6 feet cannot be maintained. Jeff Zayak, Boulder County Public Health Executive Director, said, quote, "Wearing a face mask in public is not a political statement. It's an important tool in our toolbox to help slow the spread of this disease," end quote. Governor Jared Polis announced this week that Colorado is entering its third phase of reopening called Protect Your Neighbor. Colorado communities that have demonstrated they are reducing the spread of the virus and are effectively responding to outbreaks and contact tracking can apply to enter this third phase next week. In order for Boulder County to be able to enter this new phase, which would further ease restrictions, officials are asking community members to continue wearing a face covering in public, to move away from others who are not wearing face masks if they come closer than 6 feet to you, maintain social distancing, and consider the risk and benefits of activities you enjoy. The county recommends to choose activities that are less likely to spread the disease. More information on Boulder County's public health order can be found on bouldercountyhealth.org. The 4th of July is finally here, and the city of Boulder is encouraging community members to have a safe and fun Independence Day while adhering to the city's ban on fireworks and public health orders to limit the spread of COVID-19. As you celebrate the holiday this weekend, please remember to continue to follow key safety measures related to COVID-19, such as wearing a face covering and maintaining physical distancing from those in other households. The city is currently operating under several orders, which limits public and private gathering sizes. A reminder that fireworks are illegal in the city of Boulder. In addition to concerns about injuries, the dry environment that we live in puts our open space in mountain park areas at risk for wildland fires. Community members are encouraged to report firework violations by calling the non-emergency number for dispatch at 303-441-3333. Always call 911 in the case of an emergency. If you're recreating this 4th of July at one of Boulder's park trails or outdoor public spaces, please adhere to physical distancing requirements of at least 6 feet. All city parks are open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., with the exception of the area near Eben G. Fine Park, which remains closed per an emergency order. Please visit the city's COVID-19 resource page for all the latest information at the website seen on your screen. As of July 1st, electronic smoking devices are now subject to an additional city sales and use tax of 40%. Last November, voters approved the additional sales tax on vaping products, which includes any refill cartridge or device component. This was done in an effort to curb youth nicotine use. City Council took additional measures last year to curb tobacco use among youth by raising the age to purchase to 21 for tobacco products, banning the sale of flavored vaping products, among others. More information can be found on the website seen on your screen. The beginning of this month also reinstated the city's disposable bag fee, which was temporarily suspended in late March in alignment with guidance from Governor Jared Polis, who suggested a suspension of bag fees for 30 days. Customers will once again be charged a 10-cent fee on plastic bags. The Boulder County Public Health Department advises that bringing your own bags to a store is very low risk. The city also encourages to wash reusable shopping bags in hot water after shopping to prevent the transmission of all potential pathogens that may be present on food. More information can be found on the website seen on your screen. Boulder's transportation team would like to hear from you on 2 upcoming Vision Zero initiatives. We spoke to Amy Lewin, Senior Transportation Planner, to learn about these projects and why your feedback is important. Making streets safer for bicycling is one of the community's key transportation goals and essential for achieving Vision Zero, which is the city's overall commitment to travel safety. The city is currently seeking community feedback on Be Heard Boulder for 2 upcoming Vision Zero initiatives.
What we're proposing are generally adding and enhancing some buffered bike lanes in segments around town. These include Folsom Street between Iris and Valmont, and Pine Street from Folsom to 28th Street, and Table Mesa from Vassar to Broadway.
These bicycle lane improvements were identified in last year's low-stress walk and bike network plan, and is being paired with the annual pavement management program.
Now, these projects are not going to be moving curbs or anything. So really, this is a chance for us to do this restriping in the existing space. So again, we looked at the PMP first and then looked at where there was a match where we could actually implement the facilities identified in our plan.
Resurfacing and bicycle lane improvement work is anticipated to begin in late July. The second initiative the city is looking to receive feedback on is Vision Zero's Flex Fund projects, which explore new ways of delivering projects that improve safety and comfort for cyclists and pedestrians that are quick built and low cost.
These are focused on 3 different categories: curb extensions, cyclist and pedestrian crossing treatments, and traffic calming.
The selected improvements for this project will be installed beginning this fall through 2021. Community members can provide feedback and view additional details on both Vision Zero projects on Be Heard Boulder until July 13th. More information can be found on the city's newsroom. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. Stay tuned to Boulder Channel 8 for up-to-date information on coronavirus. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. And be sure to check out the city's online newsroom for the latest city news. We'll see you next time.